Hi everybody. I miss doing this, like something terrible. I miss it. But pretty much I just want to come to y'all and let y'all know that I did have to give CrossFit a break, and it wasn't due to an injury or anything of that nature. Pretty much I started school this month, so I didn't have any extra. Not saying that CrossFit takes extra cash, but in a sense it does. And so school came up, so I went ahead and had to pay for school and books and everything. And if you're in school, then you know the cost of books sometimes is more than the class itself. So I did have to take a break and just go ahead and pay for those. So I plan to go back, if not next month, October, then definitely November. That's my birthday month, so I want to get something started back whenever that month comes around. And I wanted to come to y'all and let y'all know that tomorrow on the 9th, 9/9/2014, I will be starting a diet bet. And so pretty much what dietbet.com is pretty, I could host it, you could host it, whoever you know could host it. But pretty much it's the host, and then you invite people into your game, and you pay $35. And that $35 from each person that's in the game goes into a pot. And so once that pot is full, on the start of the diet bet itself, like the actual game, which will be tomorrow, that's when everything is shut off. So weigh-in was today and yesterday. But pretty much everyone pays $35, and you have 4 weeks to lose 4% of your starting body weight. And then at the end of the 4 weeks, whoever loses 4% of their body weight splits up the pot. Sounds easy. It is easy. It's my first one, but I'm very excited. So if you're wondering how the weigh-ins go, I was confused on this, so I'll try to explain it the best way that I can, because we all know I'm not too good at explaining things. So pretty much, okay, you join the team and they give you a certain word, and my word was rowing. So they give you a certain word, and what they want you to do is take either a full body mirror picture or have someone take it for you of you standing on the scale in like airport type clothing, like, you know, when you're going to be like searched and everything. Just pretty much workout clothes works. I put on workout clothes, and so I'm sure that'll do well. And then you'll have that person take the picture, and then what you'll do is you'll step on the scale right after they take that picture, and you'll have your word card right in front of the scale. And so whenever your scale is done taking the picture, you'll take, whenever the scale is done registering how much you weigh, you take a picture of that. And so they'll ask you to submit the picture of the scale with the word showing, and then they'll ask you to submit the full body picture. That is what they review before you do start. That's why they give you 2 days. That way it's close to when you're about to start, and so you're not too far ahead of where you could be a week later. So they get it to where you can start right before I guess the actual game starts. And then at the end, what they'll do is ask you to send in another picture of your weight with, I don't know if it's that same word. This is my first diet bet, so I'm still learning as we go. But I'm not sure if they'll ask you to send in that same word, or once time comes, they'll say, okay, here's the word that you need to show us as far as your weigh-in goes. And so they'll ask you to take another scale picture and then another full body picture. And I think the full body picture is pretty much for like a progression pic, so you can actually see yourself. And they want you to be like wear the same clothes that you were in when you first started and everything. But I think the scale one is the really important one, because they are going off of who has that word in their picture, and they can kind of compare it with your full body one, so I guess they do go hand in hand. But overall, I'm very excited. I have not meal planned in a while, so what I plan to do in the morning, since I do work at a rec center, I get a free gym membership. And so what I plan to do is go take my son to school, go work out for a good 30-45 minutes. Since I've taken a long break, y'all. I've gotten lazy. I've gotten bad with my eating. I've gotten lazy with working out. I can tell it's taking a toll on my body. I don't have as much energy as I used to have, and so I'm ready to just cut it out. So after diet bet, I don't know. Pretty much, if it works, and I find that that's motivating me, because their ultimate plan is you pay 35, that motivates you to lose that 4%, that way you can get it back, with the intention that everyone in that pot is going to lose 4% of their body weight. And so I'm just tired of being on the lazy side, and it's just getting out of control. And so I'm starting now, well, tomorrow, and it's ending 5 days before my trip. I'm going on a trip, and that trip, I can wear like a bathing suit on and everything, because of where I'm going, it's still going to be hot. So I'm excited. I know I won't be in a 2-piece, but hey, losing anything is perfectly fine with me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I did want to let y'all know that I am starting the diet bet, and I'm still gonna try and see if I should make a blog, or if I have enough time to do these videos. I'm still trying to figure that out. I have time now because it's only 10, and normally I'm in bed by 11, which is still kind of late, but 10 is what I'm doing now. So I'm never doing anything at 10 o'clock. I finished homework, so I'm good. I will try to come to y'all as much as I can during these 4 weeks to let you know progress. I'm not going to weigh myself, not going to measure myself, nothing. I want to see how I do at the end. I want to see what I can do without even jumping on the scale. If I go off anything, it'll be clothing and how big my clothing gets, or hopefully it doesn't get smaller. But yeah, sorry, that was my chair, if you could hear it. But I will try and update as much as I can, and I will talk to you all later.